Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into the show. I'm Dean Bakari. You're watching Wellness with Dean, and today's episode is going to be about a question that I actually get very often, and that question is around the subject of motivation. How do you get motivated to get into the gym and make a change with your body and all of that good stuff? How do you do it? Where can you find the motivation? And what I'll do is go ahead and read off one of the questions that I've gotten about the subject of motivation. Now, this question comes from Philip in Oklahoma. Philip says, Dean, I'm really enjoying the Wellness with Dean videos and your blog as well. I saw that you mentioned somewhere on your website that you were overweight before transforming your body and becoming a model. That is the truth. My question for you is, how did you do it? I'm struggling with my weight right now, and I just don't know how to deal with it. I want to nip it in the bud before it spirals out of control. And I know I should be working out and be eating healthy, but it's embarrassing for me to go to the gym. And I just can't help myself when I'm around food sometimes. Any help or tips on motivation would be awesome. Thanks for your time. You're an inspiration. Philip from Oklahoma. Thanks for your question, Philip. First thing that every single successful person in any arena of their lives has done before doing anything is making a decision. First, you decide that, you know what, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of the way my body looks right now. I'm sick and tired of not being healthy, not being energetic, not looking back at myself in the mirror and being happy. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm dissatisfied. I don't want this anymore. And once you're dissatisfied, not to be mistaken with getting down on yourself. Because when you're down on yourself and you start focusing on the wrong things, that's when people spiral down into the toilet. You got to get dissatisfied enough to say, you know what, I'm dissatisfied, but I'm excited at the same time right now because I'm about to make some serious changes. I'm about to really make some serious changes. After you get dissatisfied and you want to make a change enough, then you decide on then you determine what your outcome is. What are your end state results? What do you want to look like after you lose 30 pounds or whatever it is that your goal of weight loss is? Once you've determined what that is going to look like, what that Philip after having lost 30 pounds is going to look like, you think about it every single day, every single morning, every single afternoon, during lunchtime, during dinner, before you sleep. First thing you think about in the morning is that. Let it consume your thoughts and think about how great it's going to feel for you once you've achieved that goal. And know that it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. Second thing, you got to take action, baby. You got to get up and you just got to go. You got to do it. 80% of success is just constantly beating away, little by little. Too many people give up after not seeing results after such a short period of time, after a few days or a few weeks or a few months. You got to keep at it no matter what until you achieve what your goal is, what your desired outcome is. So until you look like 30 pounds lighter, Philip 30 pounds lighter, you do not stop. You continue going. Don't be scared of what other people think. The biggest trap for most people is a little thing called fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of not looking the way they want to look or whatever it is. People hold themselves back by fear. Push that fear away. The best way to overcome that fear is to just face it, man. Face it. Look it straight in the eye and continue to take action despite of how much it scares you. Keep going every single day. Every single day. And then before you know it, the people who were laughing at you at the gym because you were overweight or you were out of shape, one day they're going to be like, holy smokes, man, what did you do? What happened? Because you're going to be beating away at it every single day without fail, taking small steps daily. You know your outcome, you visualize it, you think about it every single day, and then you do something about it every single day, right? And then slowly, but surely, you'll begin to see results, right? Then you measure those results and you say, holy smokes, that's step number 3, by the way, is you start to determine whether this works or not. Are you getting little results? Are you getting closer to your goal? Have you lost 10 pounds in a few months? Are you 10 pounds lighter? You know, how do you look in the mirror? Are you satisfied with what you're seeing? And then the final step is to be flexible enough to know that if it's not working, to just change it. Switch it up. But no matter what, you still have your vision in mind. You still have your outcome in mind. You know that you're going to be Philip, 30 pounds lighter, lean, physique, looking good, feeling energetic, you know? Feeling fantastic about yourself, holding your head up high, knowing what you want. Because when you know what you want, it doesn't matter how you're going to get there as long as you can try different things. But somehow, some way, you will eventually move towards your goal. What you focus on expands with regard to anything in life. As long as you have a goal in mind and you continue to work towards it a little bit every single day, not going to happen overnight. You can't build a wall overnight. But you can do your best little by little every single day. You can do your best. You can take that brick for that big wall that will eventually be there. Right? You take that brick and you lay it as perfectly as that brick can be laid. And then you come back the next day. Then you do it again. Then you come back the next day. And then you do it again. And you do your best every single day until one day you wake up and you're like, holy moly, what happened here? To recap, guys, you got to want it. You got to know your outcome. You must have a vision. You must be able to drive yourself to take action on it every single day. Know that if it's not working, you can switch it up and try something else. But no matter what, you've got your goal in mind and you're going to get there. One way or another, you're going to get there. I hope that helps.